Hey everyone, it is Wednesday, February 16th, 2011. I played some Lord of the Rings this morning. I'm level 28 Runekeeper. Yay. And I'm a fair portion of the way to 29. I'm going to try and get there after I fiddle with this thingy. It's really all I've got. I mean, yesterday, when I finally got out of the house, I went over to a friend's house and we played a game of Civilization 4. I'm a big fan of co-op comp stomps, as it were. We didn't do a lot of fighting. I mean, I wiped out some barbarians, but that's about it. We're mostly cruising up the tech track while keeping an eye on our borders and building up our culture. Oh, I got an email today or yesterday about Tactics Ogre is this PlayStation game that I remember playing a long time ago. I actually have a copy of it downstairs in the basement. It's just ridiculously hard. And don't mind the dogs barking. Grab my phone because this has the details of that email. Yeah, Tactics Ogre, Let Us Cling Together, Tactics Evolved. Available now for the PSP. Yeah, that's all they're really saying. It looks like they added stuff to it, but I don't know. They also go on to talk about Dungeon Siege 3, The Third Birthday, Dissidia 012 Duodecim, where Yuna joins in, I guess. And stuff on Mindjack. Yay. I'm only actually remotely interested in Tactics Ogre, but I remember that game being so incredibly hard that I did not get very far in it at all. I think part of the problem I have with the game is that you actually have to train your troops against each other, but if you use any items during the fighting, you actually used them. That's stupid. Like, you know, maybe fake healing potions or something, but you have to hold yourself back from using the items you actually spent money on, and then during these fights with your own people, you didn't get any money. So it's a net loss of cash, while your characters gain pittances of experience while fighting each other. And you have to do this in order to prepare for the first big storyline fight, which is like the next fight. I remembered. At least the way I remember it. I could be misremembering, but yeah, Tactics Ogre was hands down considerably harder to play than Final Fantasy Tactics. Final Fantasy Tactics is a beautiful, lovely experience that encouraged my hatred of wild chocobos. Yeah. There's a stage where it's just... Do I have that book up here? No, I don't. I think I put it... No, wait. Here it is. There is a stage in the game, kind of mid to late game, where all the bad guys on this one map are wild chocobos. And they can vary in color. And the different colors actually do different things. And I remember getting completely and utterly schooled. And I did this fight over and over and over again until finally I pulled out a wild card. Oops, that's too far. Bear with me here. Yes, this is my... Is it Feenath River? Yes, Feenath River. This is my actual Final Fantasy Tactics strategy guide here that still works to an extent on the PlayStation Portable version of the game. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. But yeah, the PlayStation strategy guide still works for the PSP version. It just, you have to sift through the English for a lot of items and monster names, I guess. And in fact, there are a series of quests that you get that they change the names of the propositions that you get back here. And also they change the name of some of the jobs that you can get. But you just sit down, you pay attention, you look at where you are, you look at how much it's costing, and you can cross-reference easily enough. But yeah, I don't know if you'll be able to see this. No, I'll just read it. Basically, you fight black, red, or yellow chocobos. 5 of them at the same time. And an uribo or a black, red, or yellow chocobo. So basically, you have a chance of 6 chocobos being on the map. Blacks, reds, and yellows do different things. The yellow ones have a heal that heals anyone adjacent to them, except on diagonals, because they like to do that kind of thing. And where is it? The red chocobo had a meteor. Big rock comes out of the sky, and the black chocobo is the one with the choco ball, which is a cluster of basically missiles, comes out from behind the chocobo and hits the target. And they do tremendous amounts of damage. So with the chocobos healing each other, hitting you with these big area of effects and massive one-target spells, basically, I got owned. Lucky for me, I got one character who I used his special abilities and just slaughtered him. And I'm trying to remember his name. Oh, yeah. Worker 8. The Steel Giant. They don't have a picture of him in here. Well, that's funny. Where is he? Come on, I know I had him before the Finath River. Gold City. Goog Machine City. Anyways, but yeah, I keep that book on hand mostly because it's very good for the PSP. I haven't touched my PSP in forever. Seriously, that thing doesn't hold a charge very well. If you don't play it often, the charge just bleeds away. The DS, shit, I never have to charge that thing. But yeah, I guess what I'll probably be doing in the near future, I'm gonna, for management's sake, I want to go through these games probably one at a time, explain what I like, what I don't like on here. And for my blog, what I think I'm going to wind up doing is going through all of my articles that I've written in the last year and start associating tags with them. Because I didn't do it at the time, I didn't think it mattered. But now, when I'm trying to reference things, it might be a good idea. Yeah. I probably won't do it today, because I want to get to level 29 in Lotro on my Runekeeper, but yeah. So anyways, that's it for today. I'm going to go do the Lotro thing. Also, I really need a drink. I am parched. And put this back over here. Maybe it's easy to find. Alright, so until next time, take it easy.